Hello everyone, welcome back to Free Kick. I hope you are doing well. To all the football lovers, you are definitely at the right place. Today I will present to you 10 interesting facts you may or may not know about the Champions League. So make yourself comfortable and let's begin. Number 10. Victories on home soil. Only two teams have ever won the UCL at home. Juventus in Rome during the 1996 final against Ajax and Borussia Dortmund in Munich during the 1997 final against Juventus again. Number 9. The most successful UCL coaches. No offense to Sir Alex Ferguson, but the current GOAT among the coaches is Carlo Ancelotti, aka Don Carlo. He's the most successful coach in the history of the UCL, with 5 trophies won, respectively with AC Milan in 2003 and 2007, then with Real Madrid in 2014, 2022 and 2024. A special credit to Zinedine Zidane, the only coach in the history of the UCL to win the title 3 times in a row in 2016, 2017 and 2018 with Real Madrid. Number 8. The most successful UCL players. The greatest number of UCL trophies won as a player is 6. And only 5 players in the history of UCL have achieved to win this amount of trophies. Francisco Gento, Dani Carvajal, Luka Modric, Toni Kroos and Nacho Fernandez. All of them have won these 6 trophies with Real Madrid, except Toni Kroos that has won 5 of them with Real Madrid and 1 with Bayern Munich. Number 7. The most wins with different clubs. Only one football player has managed to lift the UCL trophy with 3 different clubs. Guess who it is? I have some clues for you. That player is from the Netherlands and has played with Ajax, Sampdoria Genoa, Real Madrid, Inter Milan and AC Milan. Did you find him? You guessed well, it's Clarence Seedorf. He is the only player in the history of the UCL to lift the prestigious cup with 3 different clubs. Ajax in 1995, Real Madrid in 1998, then AC Milan in 2003 and 2007. Number 6. The fastest UCL goal scored. The fastest goal in the history of the Champions League has been scored in 10 seconds and 12 centiseconds, which is impressive, and it was the Dutchman Roy McKay, a Bayern Munich player at the time, that scored it. Number 5. The most goals scored by a player in a single Champions League match. 3 players are currently tied and hold the title of the most goals scored in a single Champions League match, with 5 goals. Lionel Messi, Luis Adriano and Erling Haaland. Number 4. The badge of honor. Only the greatest Champions League clubs have a UEFA badge of honor on their jerseys. UEFA awards a badge of honor to the clubs that won the Champions League title at least 5 times or 3 times in a row. The latest club to receive a badge of honor was Barcelona in 2015, joining Real Madrid, AC Milan, Bayern Munich, Liverpool and Ajax among the great champions. Number 3. The UEFA Champions League anthem. The very famous UEFA Champions League anthem we know was composed in 1992 by the British composer Tony Britton. The anthem is an adaptation of Georg Friedrich Handel's musical masterpiece, Zadok the Priest. The lyrics of the anthem have been written in the 3 official languages used by UEFA, in English, French, and German. A new version of the anthem has been released this year, especially for the Champions League new format. Number 2. The 5 years ban for English clubs. English clubs have been once banned from participating in the Champions League competition for 5 years. It was between 1986 and 1991. What was the reason behind that ban, you must ask? Well, it is a sad story. On May 29, 1985, the Champions League final between Juventus and Liverpool was being held in Brussels, Belgium, at the Heysel Stadium. And in a terrible turn of event, the Liverpool supporters trespassed the wall separating them from the Juventus supporters and started attacking them. A riot ensued, caused by the Liverpool supporters. Approximately 600 people were injured in the aftermath, and 39 football fans, majoritarily Italians, tragically lost their lives. 4 days after, on June 2, 1985, UEFA decided to ban English football clubs from participating in European competitions for a period of 5 years. The ban was lifted in 1991, but that tragic event still remains a dark page in the history of the Champions League and European football. Number 1. The UEFA Champions League Original Trophy. Let us end this video on a more positive note. Only 5 clubs in Europe have original UEFA Champions League trophies in their possession: Real Madrid, Ajax, Bayern Munich, AC Milan, and Liverpool. That was because of the old rule introduced in 1968 to 1969 that stipulated that the cup becomes the property of any clubs who wins the competition 5 times or 3 times in a row. As the very first winner, Real Madrid was awarded the very first original trophy with the old design, while the 5 other clubs have each been awarded an original version of the current trophy with the new design. This old rule was changed in 2008 to 2009, and from now on, the winning clubs are only awarded full-size replica, while the real trophy remains under UEFA's ownership. These were all the facts you probably knew about or not concerning the Champions League. I hope you found them interesting. If you liked this video, you may also be interested by this one about footballers playing too much, a trending topic. Thanks for watching, and I see you next time.